Illuminati Kids. I've seen some coverage of the satanic conspiracy reaction of the Travis Scott concert, despite growing up in an escapably Christian environment. Somehow I'm always taken by surprise at how many Americans believe Satan exists.
Yeah.
It's a real being in a non-metaphorical way. I was wondering how serious you guys view that as a factor when it comes to how American Christians can be steered away from the real causes behind problems.
Well, that's the thing about that is it's even like the satanic stuff is kind of the crazy stuff you get with a lot of these mass events. But even the stuff like the focus on Travis Scott, which I agree probably should stop the concert, but like it's not the entertainer's job to know when the crowd is getting way out of control. And yeah, we're so far away from that where we're letting the police department spread lies about like some sort of mass jabbing of some miracle anesthesia. Like it's sad, but it is the function is to obscure from the real.
Can I just quickly oh, sorry. No, go on.
Go ahead, Emma, go ahead.
I just want to comment on that because we didn't get to it on the show yesterday, but the Houston PD is spreading a mass lie that is being, I mean, I don't know it's a lie, but I assume a cop's lying if they're not providing us with evidence, even though CBS and all these other outlets are reprinting the words as fact that there was a member of the audience going around and pricking officers with fentanyl and security of people with fentanyl, which people at the concert have said is not the case. This is a way for them to hide the fact that they were unable to control the crowd. And so then they can blame, oh, look at this mysterious fentanyl, which they've been doing. And it's been debunked that cops saying that, when I touch fentanyl on this suspect, I'm ODing. When like they've looked into it, it's just panic attacks. They've been debunked all over and over again. And it's a way for cops, one, to heighten their job riskiness. And of course, in this instance, make sure that they deflect blame onto someone like Travis Scott or onto the people at the concert who are mysteriously going around pricking. If any media outlet wants to report that cops were being pricked by a phantom fentanyl needle, ask the cops for the toxicology reports before you spread this misinformation that it's designed to make suburban moms really freaked out because there were a lot of young white fans at this Travis Scott concert. And don't do that. It's journalistic malpractice, and you're just helping cops in their propaganda effort. How many times do cops have to lie about killing people before media outlets learn their lesson? How many times do they have to plant drugs on people and it comes out years later? Stop doing it.
That's right. And not even just that. You know, I was listening to WNYC today where they had all these experts on crowd control. They're literally hired by these major companies, whether it's Live Nation or whoever puts these the actual event facility. And what was very frustrating about that was they were allowing them, these are just crowd control experts, literally saying it was the responsibility of Travis Scott, because they said, well, we trained the musicians to be the eyes because of their perspective. And then later another guy goes on and says, well, you're actually supposed to have somebody from the press box overseeing it who's an expert on that.
Have you met a musician? They're on drugs and like alcohol. Like, why would you trust them with a major public safety function?
Yes.
They're also
not their job.
They're like 20 years old.
But I mean, like, there's why is right wing? I mean, I see the New York Post commenting on it, like reposting only Travis Scott's videos of him encouraging the crowd to basically do a mosh pit. Why are they focusing on this black musician with a majority white audience, and then also reposting this stuff about breathlessly repeating what the cops say about fentanyl and not looking upwards, as you say, Naomi, at the event organizers? It's all to maintain certain power structures and obscure different, and this is a cultural issue, but it also touches on all these political things that we.
And there were too many people. This is the one similarity that I'll throw out that's similar to the set is, you know, yes, Alec Baldwin is a producer on the film, and yes, Travis Scott has a stake in his brand, but they're there as the artists. They're not there to be the business mind. You know, when you create these groups, oftentimes, obviously not always, you have the business person, you have the artist, you have, you know, in these projects, and each person has a role. So if Live Nation decided that they wanted to sell more tickets, which it seems very clear that there were too many people in that facility, then, you know, you figure out who was it on and why did they not have the systems in place and why was the plan not followed through? It doesn't, you know, simultaneously with the issues, the cops, who of course want to prop up whatever structures are going to create. Never let a crisis go to waste. That's what's happening with the
exactly. So when you see Travis Scott's like apology saying, "I'll work or I'll do whatever for the police department," cooperate with them every way, that's suspicious to me. I don't trust the police department. The police department and the corporate partners are the ones responsible here.
That's right. I would love for Travis Scott to just say that. I don't trust the police.
Yeah. Well,
he might get charges then.
You're right.
Going back to Jay Chavon, he said, touche, MF.